Hello, and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Unboxing. And for this very special episode, we'll be featuring LEGO compatible figure Brachiosaurus. Alright guys, so we have here a large package that I will be opening, and I'm quite excited for this one really because not only that I've been waiting to have the parts from it, and since LEGO is the only one who actually made it, and this time we actually have a base figure that we can use for our current sauropods, and I just can't wait to open it, so let's do it. Alright, so here we have 4 designs on our sauropods. We're going to mix them up together, and then later on we're going to assemble it. Alright, so first we have here our original gray Brachiosaurus. Then comes next would be this orange Brachiosaurus. Next would be the yellow one with the purple stripes, and then the last one would be the funny one, the lemon green Brachiosaurus. And here we have our Brachiosauruses already lined up. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a green one. We also have the regular gray Brachiosaurus. We have here a terracotta Brachiosaurus, and we also have here a light yellow Brachiosaurus. We're going to review them one by one. So first, let's review the gray Brachiosaurus, and to be honest, in reality, it doesn't really shy away from the actual LEGO Brachiosaurus, and we're going to compare that side by side later on. And looking at it very closely, the crispiness of the eyes as well as the coloration of the patches on the figure is very on point in terms of how it actually the LEGO Brachiosaurus would actually look like. And there are a few exceptions in terms of printouts, such as these ones which did not completely printed out, and also some of those areas were in they're lacking in some of the paints. But other than that, it's actually the Brachiosaurus itself, the LEGO Brachiosaurus. And also I'd like to point out here, there's some roughness, just a little bit, on the underside or on the underbelly, probably because of the 3D printing. There are a few stains over here which acetone could already fix. And yeah, so I would say it's even the way it feels and the way it weighs, it's exactly the same as the LEGO Brachiosaurus. And talking about the LEGO Brachiosaurus, here it is, guys. So here's the LEGO Brachiosaurus. You can already see that they're actually almost the same, except of course for some minor differences here. But let's put them side by side. There you go. So here is the alternative one, and here is the LEGO Brachiosaurus. So they look exactly the same, except probably that the LEGO Brachiosaurus would have a black articulation here, while this one is the clear pink articulation. Also here, it's almost the same in terms of patterning. I would say that the LEGO Brachiosaurus would have a slightly darker printout over here until end of the tail. I did have a stain on my LEGO Brachiosaurus. This one is movable, and this one is hard plastic. Well, slightly rubbery, while the Lego Brachiosaurus is more bendable, although it doesn't really matter. There are also several stains on the alternative Brachiosaurus. The Lego Brachiosaurus would have these, I don't know what are those. This is the Lego Brachiosaurus, by the way. It had those, I don't know, joint lines, I guess. And of course the Lego Brachiosaurus would have the engraved Lego here, 2022. It says 2022, the Lego group, and of course it has that number. It's a 05, or is it 05X3. Yeah, so other than that, I don't see any difference between the two Brachiosauruses. So I had two Brachiosauruses, yay! Let's now review very quickly the other Brachiosauruses. But before that, we have here the set of the Brachiosaurus Lego over here. So let's just show that very quickly. Again, this is the alternative Lego or alternative Brachiosaurus. That is the Lego what do you call that, tree of some sort. Of course, here is the Jeep Wrangler, and then we have here a minifigure which you can size up the figure. So could be bigger, you know. The what do you call that, the proportions of the face, the neck, and also the body could be better proportioned as per my review on the Lego Brachiosaurus set. But other than that, it's spectacular. And also could have had, you know, articulation on the legs, like I said. Right, so let's now move on with reviewing the other Brachiosauruses. So we have here the first one that I like the most. Well, this one is the best one for me, but this one has particularly a few designs that I like the eyes. The eyes are, you know, round, and but it seems, you know, a bit, you know, shocked, like what. And but the designs on the back here is quite more intricate than the others. It's a spotchy speckled one. So this one is more earthy and could be something that we can consider as more natural looking than the rest of the other Brachiosauruses. So yeah, like the Lego Brachiosaurus, it can move its neck like so. Has a ton of articulation because, you know, both are racket joints. Can open and close its mouth like so. Same as the Lego Brachiosaurus, it doesn't have colored teeth, and even the toes are also not colored or not painted. Next one would be the yellow Brachiosaurus, which is, I would say, my favorite in terms of patterning. I like the patterns here more than that of the Lego Brachiosaurus, to be honest. Could have been more on the face, but what I don't like here would be that the eyes would have a purple sclera, like so, purple sclera, and then a dark blue violet, I guess, pupil. The printing on the eyes are quite nice also. Again, doesn't have colored teeth, and the toes are not colored as well. Right, so that is the yellow one. We also have here, and the last one that I'll be reviewing would be the lime green one. This one is really funny because, you know, as it is already with a funny color, the patterning on the back is very kitty, and probably this is because they would like to appeal more for a younger and also the female audience. So probably my niece would love this, but you know, like me, I would like to have a more you know, accurate colored Brachiosaurus. None of the dinosaurs would have this type of coloration or even this type of patterning, to be honest. But anyway, so that is one also, and I'd like to show you also, since we've also reviewed them in close-up. So the eyes on this one is also of a different pattern. It's more of an anime type of eye, so the eyes are more forward-looking, which is something that is new and something that I like as well. Very similar to how they have the LEGO Brachiosaurus, but you know, it's very kitty, and like I said, could be something that they would like the younger audience to appeal to. Right. Alright, so that's it for the review on all four alternative LEGO Brachiosaurus. We have here the green Brachiosaurus, sorry about that, the gray Brachiosaurus, the yellow Brachiosaurus, and we also have here the orange or the terracotta Brachiosaurus. And yeah, so I bought this on for those of you who are asking, Alan, where did you get these Brachiosaurus? I would like to have one. I'll be linking the store on the description box below, but I just wanted to give a heads up that actually when I was also looking into that same link, I wasn't able to see that the link is already available. It's still available, so we'll see. Probably they'll come up with a new price or something like that, but this came out really cheap. One Brachiosaurus is like 270 pesos here in the Philippines, so that's really quite cheap. I was expecting this to be like 500 or 600 or so for each, but apparently it was the same price as probably that of a Triceratops. So I was quite happy with the purchase, and I hope that, you know, we get to get the same price or even lower in the future. But since I think that was a good buy, I already got 4 of them, and hoping I would, you know, recreate some of the iconic dinosaurs of Jurassic Park or other, you know, dinosaurs that I haven't really, you know, done yet here on the channel. Probably an Australopithecus or some other titanosaur that I have had not done yet here on the channel. Please comment them down below of what other dinosaurs you would like to see Extinct Bricks do using these particular base figures. And yeah, so that's it, guys. I'll see you on the next, and I hope you enjoyed this particular review. You're going to ask me, so Alan, what's your review score for these items? I would say that just for the purpose that these will be my things that I would actually use for my customs, then definitely they're a 10 out of 10. Some of the dinosaurs here, some of the Brachiosauruses were we do have a few quality issues, but nonetheless they were done intently, some of them, like this green Brachiosaurus, was done intently, and I do understand that they do have a separate market for it. This one is one of the best, alternative Lego dinosaurs that I've seen so far, and probably because it only has a few pieces to it, and it's quite a large item as well, much similar to how the T-Rex is, and also the Indominus Rex, alternative dinosaurs were actually made. And this was done with really carefully, and of course, even if there are a few quality issues, sometimes Lego would also have that. And I appreciate the makers of these Brachiosaurus for making these available to us customizers. And yeah, so going back to the scores, I would say 10 out of 10 for all 4 of them. So 10 out of 10 for this, and this. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this particular review video. It took a bit long, but I think we've covered pretty much all of the bases in terms of how we would like for you guys to see these dinosaurs. And I think I'm the first one to ever post this on YouTube, so I hope you guys also give this particular video a like, share it with your friends, give it a comment, and view it multiple times. It really helps the channel to grow and change the algorithm for more audience to see the video. So guys, please do check it out, and I'll see you on the next toy review. Thanks everyone, and bye for now. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar. Thanks everyone, and bye.